Hello, good evening. My name is Angelique Cruz. Thank you all for joining tonight. We will be discussing the stigma of mental health in today's society. So, starting off, I want everyone to take a few seconds to just imagine a world where instead of individuals being able to just simply seek help for their mental health challenges, they are instead forced to battle not only their internal struggles all alone, but also the judgment and stigma of society today. So, unfortunately, this world you just imagined is reality for so many people. The stigma around mental health is unreal, casting shadows over those who really need the support the most. So today we'll explore the pressing need to dismantle this stigma completely, understanding its roots and envisioning a society where empathy triumphs over judgment. The urgency to confront mental health stigma arises from its pervasive impact on the individuals and communities. By fostering an environment where open dialogue is encouraged and judgment is replaced with empathy, we can dismantle those barriers that are preventing people from seeking help, ultimately paving the way for a society that prioritizes mental well-being and supports every single individual on their journey to mental health. So to address mental health stigma effectively, we must embrace a multifaceted approach, meaning enough of the band-aids, we need to hit this at every single level. Firstly, promoting a widespread education on mental health. This will dispel all the myths and challenge all the stereotypes. Schools, workplaces, and communities should actively integrate mental health awareness programs, fostering a culture of understanding. Secondly, we need to encourage open conversation. This is huge. Sharing stories and experiences creates empathy, breaking down all of the walls of stigma. Platforms for discussion, both online and offline, both can serve as an actual safe place for individuals to express themselves without the fear of being judged. Lastly, advocating for policy changes is crucial. That means governments and institutions must allocate resources to mental health initiatives, ensuring accessible and affordable mental health services for every individual. By collectively asserting these strategies, we can create a society that not only acknowledges mental health challenges, but actively works towards eliminating the stigma associated with them. If we, in fact, do embrace the solutions to address mental health stigma, we can envision a society where individuals actually feel empowered to seek help without the fear of judgment. Open conversations and increased awareness would lead to a more compassionate community, reducing the isolation often experienced by those grappling with mental health issues. Acceptance of diverse mental health experiences would foster a culture of understanding, ultimately promoting overall well-being. Now, on the contrary, if we choose not to adopt these solutions, the challenges of mental health stigma will remain. This could or would, in my opinion, result in continuing suffering and silence, hindering individuals from seeking the support that they need. So, as you might tell, this topic is extremely personal to me, as I'm sure it is to many others. I just lost my brother in May of this year to suicide, and only then was I able to realize how lonely my brother must have felt at that time and how sad he must have been to have to deal with all of that on his own. We grew up in a household where we couldn't complain. Complaining or speaking up shows weakness. So we just had to adapt and overcome and suck it up. And ultimately, hiding those or not expressing yourself or getting the assistance that you need does a lot of times result in suicide. So we just have to wake up. We have to take this seriously. It's so important to not ignore the signs or miss your chance to save someone's life. I feel together as a community, we can dismantle this stigma and provide hope for those who truly need it the most. So thank you all for taking the time today. I hope you were encouraged by some of the words that I said, and you take the time to research on your own and learn of ways to fight the stigma around mental health. Thank you all so much. Have a wonderful night.